few weeks ago, I received a mailing from Town Hall titled Go Green Update. In this mailing, Supervisor Murray discusses the town's effort to become more environmentally friendly. Unfortunately, Supervisor Kate Murray really doesn't believe in this environmental effort. The only reason she sends out these mailings is to maintain her popularity. The mailing is to promote the town's environmental effort. The mailing sent to promote the town's environmental effort required the cutting down of about 50 trees and the manufacture and disposal of about 2,500 pounds of paper. A few weeks after this mailing was sent out, Supervisor Murray sent out another mailing titled Quality of Life Support. Although this mailing speaks about generic issues within the town, Kate Murray sent it directly to residents, costing taxpayers 70% more in postage than sending it postal paging the cheapest way possible. Our town supervisor does this so our local town council people like Ed Ambrosino can get his picture on the mailings sent to his district. This type of mailing is called campaigning on the taxpayer's dime, welfare for the wealthy, or more simply, ripping off the taxpayer. Kate Murray sends out over 25 mailings per year at taxpayers' expense. These mailings cost residents over $5 million and the logging over 1,000 trees per year. In a couple of months, the town must present its budget. Michael Deary has already been quoted in the press complaining about how it's unfair for the town to live under the tax cap legislation without mandate relief. Well, there is no state mandate that requires local government to send out 25 mailings per year. In actuality, most town governments on Long Island send out very few mailings, typically about 5 per year, 20% of what town of Hempstead sends out. If Supervisor Murray were to reduce her mailings to a more normal level, taxpayers would save over $3 million a year, or about 1% of the town's entire 2012 property tax levy. Despite all these mailings Kate Murray sends out, she and her government have really no interest in keeping residents well informed. The government has repeatedly refused to abide by New York State's Freedom of Information Law. The Freedom of Information Law Appeals Officer, Chief Deputy Town Attorney Charles Covert, and Town Comptroller Kevin Conroy have no interest in abiding by New York State FOIA. According to these town officials, there is no way of accounting for 50%, or $3.5 million of the town's annual shelter budget. Essentially, they are telling us that it's like a big slush fund of money that is expended, and no record is kept indicating how or where this money is spent. Town Attorney Joe Ra, whom Mr. Covert works for, has been aware of this non-compliance for many weeks and has done nothing to remedy the situation. He supports Mr. Covert's non-compliance with New York State's Freedom of Information Law. Aside from droning on that the town is in compliance, he offers no details to counter the mountain of evidence that I sent him that demonstrates intentional non-compliance by Chief Deputy Town Attorney Charles Covert. I wish Supervisor Kate Murray, when she gets back, would order Town Comptroller Kevin Conroy and Town Attorney Joseph Roth to abide by New York State's Freedom of Information Law and fully explain exactly why this information, 50% of the animal shelter's budget, $3.5 million, cannot be accounted for and cannot be released to the residents who are paying for its operation.
Are you just about finished? We have someone else.
I'm done.
Speak.
I'm done.
Okay, thank you.